Hello everyone, welcome back to MathByTV. Today we're solving equations with variables on both sides, but this lesson is going to be a little bit different. I'll work through one problem step by step, then I'll give you a similar problem to solve completely on your own. There are 4 practice problems throughout this lesson, so when you solve one, please put the problem number and your answer in the comments. Let's get started. So here we're getting started with example number 1. So what I want you to notice is that we have x terms on both sides of the equation. So we need to get those variable terms onto one side. What I'll do here is subtract 2x from both sides. So from the left and from the right. And we are left with 3x plus 6 on the left. Bring down your equal sign. And notice the 2x minus 2x cancel out. And bring down your 18. Now we're going to subtract 6 from both sides. And we are left with 3x equals 12. This time we're going to divide both sides by 3. And x equals 4. Final answer. So now I want you to try this one. So pause the video, and when you've got it, put number 1 and your answer in the comments. Then come back for round number 2. Here is number 2. Okay, so now let's make it a little bit more challenging. This time our solution will be negative. So let's subtract 3x from both sides. And we're left with 3x plus 7 on the left equals negative 2. Now we subtract 7 from both sides. We're left with 3x equals negative 9. And finally, we divide by 3 on both sides. And x equals negative 3. Final answer. All right, so now it's your turn here. Of course, watch those signs carefully. So go ahead and solve this practice problem number 2 and leave your answer in the comments. So now let's move on to number 3. All right, so we have here parentheses, okay? And before we move any x terms, we need to use the distributive property. We're going to distribute this 3 to each term within the parentheses. Okay, so let's do that by multiplying. And that is 3x plus 6 equals 2x plus 13. All right, so now we're going to subtract 2x from both sides. And we're left with x plus 6 on the left. I mean, it's 1x, but it's understood to just write x plus 6 equals 13. Now we subtract 6 from both sides. And x equals 7. And that's our final answer. All right. So now let's go ahead and you try one using the distributive property. All right, so as always, just solve this problem and place your answer in the comments section below. Okay, so now let's go ahead and move on to the last round. And this is example number 4. So this time we're going to distribute, combine like terms, and solve an equation with variables on both sides. All right, so first we're going to distribute this 4 to each term, okay? And we do that by multiplying, and that is 4x plus 4, bring down your minus 3, equals 2x minus 3. Next, we're going to combine like terms. We have plus 4 minus 3. So that is 4 minus 3, which equals positive 1. So that is 4x plus 1 equals 2x minus 3. Next, we're going to subtract 2x from both sides. All right, and so we are left with 2x plus 1 equals negative 3. Okay, and now we're going to subtract 1 from both sides. So let's do that now. And we're left with 2x equals negative 3 minus 1 is negative 4. And finally, we're going to divide by 2 on both sides. And we're left with x equals negative 2. And that's our final answer. Okay, so I want you to try this one here, number 4. You're going to use everything we've practiced to solve number 4. And of course, when you've got it, put number 4 and your answer in the comment section. Okay. All right, so you made it through all 4 rounds. If you haven't commented yet, you can put all 4 of your answers together in one comment. Just label them number 1 through 4 for me. And don't worry if you're unsure about one of your answers. Give it a try anyway. I'll be checking the comments. And if this learn one, try one format helped you practice, please like this video and subscribe to MathByTV for more calm, clear math lessons. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.